Welcome back, ladies and gents. As I indicated at the end of the last video, I just continued stuffing these two towns, or specifically Prevend. I now have Prevend set up like this. It's full, lower tiered troops mostly. I do have some higher tier troops here, but I'm ready to get back to combat. And I'm one short, so I need to head east, go back to Battania. Well, I was ready to get back to combat, but we're not at war with anyone. I think we were just on the verge of war with Valandia, though. Let me check. No, only 55. 42. All right, so Khuzaits, which we don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. It's too far away yet. We're not really borders with them enough that it's going to make a difference. Valandia would be the fight. Let's take a gander at. Let's go ahead and get time running, and we'll take a gander at what I own here. All right, so Revolt is the only one. Revolt is negative 246. It's the only one costing me money. Workshops. The smithy is really kicking butt, which is unusual. I guess putting all that iron in there helped a lot. All right, the workshops are giving me 2,300 a day. I'm still positive. The garrison at Revolt is only 3,400. The garrison of Ostcan is 3,400. Oxhall and Prevend are 20, because I just finished stuffing them. They're still low-tier troops. All right, let's go around and look and see. I guess that's somebody in the keep, yeah. Garrison needs garrison troops in Varcheg. You're right, he does. He absolutely does if he owns that. He's only got 111 in Varcheg. But I'm going to see what else I can do to help my guys out. First of all, we'll look at this tournament. Tug of Whistling Arrow. I believe I've already got one of those. Oh, you know what? I need to go to the... Is it this key? Yeah, this stash. Let's get everything out of there. And then look at this again. Tug of Whistling Arrow. Okay, I've got 3 of those already. And that's 3. That's plenty. All right, let me look at food situation. I need meat, which if I can get into combat, I'll start. You know what? Let's just buy all this meat. I don't normally do that, but trying to jumpstart the get the economy here, spend money here to get the economy going. Needs help with brigands. Palisant. Larnac, Rula, and Palisant. Let's head down here to see if either one of these two needs help with brigands. Is really a fool's errand when you have this many troops, because you can't go fast enough to run them down. Needs help with brigands. What about you, Palisant? You don't need anything. Let me run over here. There's usually from here to here, you can usually find several bandit hideouts. So let's see if we can find some and just take it. These sea raiders are only moving at 1. We can definitely take them out.
Back off, stranger.
All right, let's attack them. Oh, this is even greater. They're coming across water, which should slow them down greatly. So let's move up here quickly.
Get moving! I see shooting!
Come on, come on, come on. And
infantry!
Get down there in the water. Face these guys. Archers up top.
Archers! Face that way! So look that way!
Gotta be careful here because they're going to start tossing javelins. Horse, go ahead and get across.
Move out! Shoot at will!
Yeah, I think I'm trying to get too close to him. That's all right. I wanted to get as close as possible. I wanted to get my infantry down in the water. Oh, wow. They just disintegrated. Okay, well, before I can even get up to the line, they were all gone. All right, you got tossing maybe? Yep, tossing and tossing. Yep, very good. 5 upgrades. Take those prisoners. Take those 5 upgrades. And continuing, it's unusual if there's not any. There has got to be bandit hideouts over here. Who is my scout? Me. And I'm the best scout. Oh, I clicked surgeon again. All right, why? Let me look at that again. Ayla is the best out. Who can get any type of skill out of scouting while I'm here? Really? She is the governor, so I can't really do anything with her. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it back to Ayla and get that visibility. By the way, how old are you, Ayla? You're only, well, 50's pretty old, I guess. Game terms. There's a hideout. Let's go ahead and take it out. Do I still have javelins? Yes. Also, I just noticed I have a lot of... I need to... no, not just from that battle we just took. All right, we'll wait till nighttime. And let's go in with you guys and you. Try to get that horse upgraded. And of course, we put everybody in one squad, one formation. Doesn't always take the first time you try it. For whatever reason, number 3, formation number 3, typically you have to do it twice. Not exactly sure why. It is the horse formation. Let's go down there. No, they're not moving, even though it's indicating they can. There we go. All right, go ahead and do your thing. Corinne's in the back. That's unusual for her. Pretty sure she just hasn't had enough room to run yet because I put them in formation, which means all the shields are going to be in the front right off the bat. Oops. I want you guys to pause here. Set up again. I don't want you to go willy-nilly. All right, let's go there if I can get it. No, all right, let's go here. All right, they are ready for us, all right? So go ahead and run in. See the guys down there already aggroed? That's what I hate to do. Sometimes you can't help it, though. All right, Corinne, you stay behind that shield, those shielded troops. Luckily, they're kind of bunched up and they're preventing her from breaking through and getting out in front. All right, mass up again, and then follow me. She's still trying to run out around him. All right, let's face that way. A lot of javelins in those shields. All right, and let's run up. Oops, I can't get over there. There. Then once that guy yells, I'll send him in. There we go. Oh, that was it. I was wondering why they were just standing still. Usually there's more people. Again, 1 and F4, because I don't want them tossing.
You.
Go ahead and do your thing. Hand to hand. Ooh, good jab. Cole just stabbed him right in the face. Oh, Ulian. Okay. You got no. How did you get no one, Ulian? What's your issue? What's your major malfunction? 1290 gold, 3 upgrades. All horsies. I don't want any of that crappy troops. I'll take you guys. Boy, we really got beat up though. Javelins are no joke. Even if they're by, we're gonna have to go back and recuperate. I don't think I have a... No, I don't have anybody to recruit. There's another one right there. I think while I'm recruiting... Oh, 73 looters. Oh, you know what? Hang on. We are at peace right now. And that is... If I see anybody that needs workers, I can use them. I can always sell them anytime. So we'll hold on to that. Archer's flag, I don't want. This is all garbage. Lock these 4 so I can melt them. All right, let's see what we can melt here. We do need some. Why do I have such small amount of wood? Let me go back and look in the... Yeah, there's nothing in the stash. Let me run over to Previn. Did I leave something in Previn? I want to grab one more troop from from Drumore or Tor Melina, if I can, while we're recuperating. And as I go by Ox Hall, let me check and see if I left something here. Nope, nothing in the stash. I just don't have a lot of wood. You guys should have some wood, because you got a town right next to you. 14, I'll take that wood. Also kind of sort of helping to spur the economy. Yeah, we'll check this. Let's see what it is. No, I'm not. Because I have to join the tournament to see what it is. Wait till people are recuperated. And as I pass here, we'll see what this is. Manual labors. Okay. Now, I'll just go ahead and do this with him. 36. I understand your concern. I'll share money with you. Let all that play out. All right, we'll go back and give him only 36. I'm going to go ahead and give you the... Because I want to be able to fulfill other missions. All right. Oh, he said, didn't I just give him 36? How many did I give him? Hold on. Cancel. Oh, here we go. 1812. Not a good year. Declaring war on the Valandians. Yep, I'm glad I came over here to get that troop. What was it that I needed? I need infantry. So I'll take you, and then I'll run over here to Revolt, and I'll take a higher tier troop out. I think I've got something like 36 hours or so before this vote comes due. Then I'll do the same thing I did before. I'll grab an army and we'll go take Galen. We're almost healed. Garrison, throw you in there. Take out you. You're one short also, which is fine. What is the tournament while we're here? A solid guy. How many do I have? We got 5. I think... Well, time doesn't... When you're in a tournament or anywhere not on the main campaign map, time doesn't move. So we'll go ahead and do this. I don't have to worry about them declaring war while I'm doing this. Okay, where are you at? I'm green. You're blue, all right? Blue is over there, so I can just go right in here. Now, why are you both coming? Come on now. You know that's not right. Don't both come for me. Oh, good. There you go. That's better. See if I can take this guy out on the right. With a picked warrior. Come on. There we go. Now you guys fight it out. Up! Trying to let my guys... I don't want to get caught 2-on-1, though. Which is exactly what I'm going to... I need to take one of these out. Sorry, Corinne. No. Why? There you go. Woo! Pulled that one out of my rear. Again, doing my best to get that guy between me and the other one. Whoa, that was just so lucky. Just as the second one arrived, I took out that one. It didn't really become a 2-on-1 situation because that would have been tough since they were both my troops. All right. Three of my troops again. Oh, I'm on a horse. See if I can take out the Battanian picked warrior. Well, I just passed him. Just go ahead and let them do their thing. Gotta take you out, Ulian, if I gotta hit you at least. Why is he chasing me? He's got a... yeah, I was wondering why he's got a crossbow and he just started running after me. Oh, she took my horse. That was a good hit. One hit took my horse out. You notice that she was couched? That couch, I guess even here, does a heck of a lot of damage. Yeah, you're going to pay the price. I'll just get me another horse. That's the way that works, right? All right, I'm just going to let those two shoot it out. Ayla getting those skill points. Not very much, but it helps her overall. Okay, I'm going to wind up on a 2-on-1 situation here, aren't I? Let me back up and get some room so I can get some speed when the time comes. All right, come on. Boy, traveling right at them, if they hit you, it can take you out with one shot. So I got to be very careful not to get hit. That crossbow. Oh, he's down. Okay. Hey, girl. There we go. I need to look at my horse skill because that was fairly good there. It was easy to do. All right, I'm going to fight the skirmisher. Udris, you should have won that. You know better. 73 right off the get-go. There we go. canned. All right, let's look at my horse skill. It's 59. Not bad. Much better than 5 at one time. Okay. I'm up to speed. Ulian will be healed here in just a moment. Let me call an army. Look at number of men is what I'm looking for. So I want 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that will be enough. Let's wait here. No, scratch that. Let's head south. I want to go towards Galen right off the bat. How much time we got left? 15 hours. I'm going to stop by Prevent and get rid of my prisoners. 1 hour. Let's go ahead and do this. Yep, I need some standing with you, so I'll vote yes. You're still going to be in the 90s. All right, everybody's healed. We've got a full group. Galen, here we come. As soon as I sell these guys. Make sure I don't have anything I need to trade. What's the food situation look like? Not too bad. Okay. Continuing on towards Galen. Of course, he's going to stop and get those bandits. I'm going to wait right here. I know you like fighting bandits, but come on. 4635. Workshop's 2,500 a day. We kind of got these guys screwed because this is the only pass. They can't go through here. All right. Only one more now. And let's take a gander while we're here. Rich, how many more troops can you have? You're full. You're rich. Average. Average. Rich, how many more can you have? You're full. And rich. And are you full also? Nope, you can have one more. So let's jump in here. Let's grab you something. Ideally arranged. There isn't arranged, so I'll grab you a horse. And I guess while I'm here, I will also grab... Do I need olives? Yeah, olives, butter, and cheese. All right, how far away? Oh, he's here. All right, let's go take this Galen. They have 784. We should have enough to take Galen and Jacqueline and Sargo. Hopefully. Depending on how, if the Valandians declare, or if Calradia declares peace or not. You know he will. Just as we start winning, he'll declare peace. That's just what the AI does. It's how they've been programmed to react to winning. Because you don't want to win too quickly. The Tell Worlds wants the game to last as long as possible, so you can use those legacy mechanics, as I've said numerous times in the past. I'm not sure when you're going to watch this, but today is the... Oop, I was holding my phone. Today is the 22nd or 23rd of November. I believe this will probably come out around the 15th of December, though. As of yet, War Cells has not been released. Doesn't come out to what, the 26th or the 27th? I forget exactly. Because I do not plan on buying it at release. I know it'll be bug-ridden and full of holes, so I'm going to wait to see what it looks like. Mingus, 69. I don't want it. I'll vote for Mingus. I don't know if you'll get it, but I do want the points. 80. Still 100 with you. All right, they've got 400 garrison and 9 days of food. I may try to starve them out, only because we've just started war, so there has to be a big Vlandian army somewhere. I'd like for them to come down here, because you know usually I like to destroy the AI army at least 3 times before I start offensive operations, and I've kind of modified that right these days for what we're doing right now. So if they come to me, that would be better, since I'm not out running them trying to chase them. So let's give them... Let's give them time to come to us. 54 for Lauren. Lowest morale. I've got 91.2. Nah, I don't feel like waiting. Change my mind. Make a command decision. Let's just do it. Get it over with. Press on. Fire catapult. Making fire catapults. $70. Alright, come on, get that guy. Get that guy. Alright. Let's try this one since the sun is coming up. I lost 2 troops. Nothing, no prisoners to grab. Oh, all right, take him out, take him out, take him out. That was so close. One more hit, one more hit. There you go. I'll stick with this. All right, you have 48 in ranged, so you can go there. You have 81 in infantry. You can go there. Very good. Now, let's look and see what the situation is here. I suspect you're going right there. That means the other one is going right there. All right, so we'll just come over. I think you're the way to go right there. Let me see what it looks like on the ground. Is that tree in the way? No. All right, I think I'll come over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Good hit right off the bat. They've got quite a few on the walls. Unusual amount, I think. Well, no one on the ground behind that wall. Let me lower the... Try again. Don't hit that tower. Oh, I just barely squeaked by that tower. Still too far. Lower another quarter. I should clear that tower now. There we go. A little better. Won't change anything. Let fly again and see what it looks like. I think I want to turn here. Looks like he... Oh, there we go. Once again, come on. Let fly. Ooh, I need a little bit more range. Just a tap, one tap, will do it. Now let's range. Very good. Looks like we're right where we need to be for when their infantry comes out. just going to hold. There's nothing there to shoot at right now. All right, I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to move to the right. Try to get that little gaggle. Well, the range is good, it looks like. Oh, there they come. All right, I'm going to move back to the left now. Get another shot in. See where it's going to land. Too far. Hit a cav on the ground, though. That's fine. All right, we'll just let go. I'm not changing anything. Let's go again. Oh, man, come on. Woo. All right, 150 for Janab. That's a perk. Oh, my goodness, that was a good hit. Another good hit. They're just... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Hit that again and it'll be over with, so I don't want to hit that again. Let me move to the right. These fire pots do a heck of a lot more damage than the regular cats. Five more shots. I'm gonna go. I don't want to hit. I don't even want to take a chance of hitting that tower again because it'll go with one more hit. Although that is so. I need to. I don't know where all those guys are coming from, but they are dead. It's not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is those crossbows are really accurate. They're just hitting my guys left and right here. See if I can kill one through that murder hole there. Another good hit by the catapult, the onager. Listen to those crossbows. Doggone you guys, and you're just militia. There you go, you piece of crap. No, oh, way back there. I didn't even see those way back yonder on that back wall. They're hitting us from way back there. Look way back yonder. Militia's got too much skill compared to a T5 or a T6 troop. They're too accurate. Look how far back they are. That guy just landed a fire pot right on him. All right, dude. Oh, I was just gonna toss. There we go. Remember, shields don't matter to me with my perks. Oh, dude, fell. Did you die? Yeah, I guess he did. Ooh, I don't know if that guy's dead or not. Oh, I knew the moment I released that was too low. There we go. Let me see if I can pick it up. It should have fell. No, I can't get mine, but I'll pick this one up. Who are you shooting at, buddy? Alright, I think they got it. Let me see if I can get up there. We are too strong. But you knew that the moment I initiated the siege. All those little clowns from way over yonder. Hopefully take them all out. I can't get through there. Let me just go this way. Now where did that go? Right there. Give me it. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. I'm gonna go down. Let me down. Let me down. I know you guys are all going up. Most of you, but let me go down. What do we got over to the left? 6? 5? All right. Look at the. We took a heavy losses. 87. They lost 445. I got 2 in tactics only. Lost 4, 5, 6 infantry. Let's do these 2 upgrades. Take all the prisoners. Marksman flag. I like that. Show mercy. Continue. Decreased with De Maroc. Increased with Finn Derngill. Increased with Finn Derngill again. Decreased with Finn Cairnark. What do we got here? She had a perk. Or he. I don't know. Janab. We want damage or less half their hit points. And that'll do it. All right, let's see what I got. All right, let's just go ahead and sell the higher tier ones. I'll hold on to these while we're sitting here recovering. Ooh, it's all garbage. Nothing here to smelt. We got smeltable stuff here. All right. Enter the smithy. Let's get some wood. You always want wood. Okay. We'll take Barisha. All right, that's all the wood. We'll take you and make some more charcoal. Very good. Smelt again. Excellent. All right. Let's wait here and see what comes up with a vote. I guess I will recruit these 14 and toss them in the garrison. All right, Galen. It's got to be me. It's got to be me. Richard. All right. There's enough difference here that I can force it because 37 is not a lot. Let's try 60. That takes me to 40. Yeah, I could even get it with 34, but I'm going to go for 60 because there's still 2 other guys voting for me, the Sturgeon and Lauren. There we go. I will take De Previn because, as you may or may not remember, what is my clan name? De Previn. I am originally from Previn. Remember, I'm a Valandian, and this is my hometown. All right, let's see what we got here. Back up, manage the town. 3s across the board. We're going to go to irrigation. 891. All right, everybody's already got 18 food, but we'll continue growing for a little bit while we're at war here, and then I'll swap it out sometime in the future. Let's grab some troops. We've lost 400. We were at 1,400 earlier. Now we're at 1,000. I'll help these guys recruit. I think you were rich, were you not? You are rich, okay. We're going to go for Jacqueline now. Caladog, what are you doing? Astor Castle, you just got taken. Ha! Well. As I said, it's the human player that always does 70% of the map moving. Let me get that. Do I need grapes? Yep, I could buy some grapes. Do I need grain? Nope, I'm good on grain. Okay. Fish. What does fish look like? I'm good on fish. I didn't remember if I recruited or not. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can throw these guys in the garrison after we take Jacqueline. Because I hope it'll be given to me also. 13 troops. Just going to take the olives. Just assume that I need them. Yeah, it'd be fine. Let's hit Chornad. You've got 761. Good food also, unfortunately. 13 more troops. All right, are we recovered? Ulian still needs a little bit. I'm going to run over and hit Inveth. We'll hit Talaville on the way. Just trying to bolster my numbers. I need 3 more. 12. You have a lot of horse troops, aren't you there, Lauren? Should speed you up, though. And I just realized that I gave away all... Yeah, I don't have these guys locked, so I'm actually giving them away. I can't remember if you were rich or average. Yeah, you're rich. Go ahead and take it. Might as well. $224. I want to see if I can get close enough. 981. Okay. Where are you going, buddy? Patrolling around Chornad. Let's get you to go back across that. Oh, wait. If you're going up in there, we'll run you down and just take you out. Then that's one less army running around the map I got to worry about.
I'd wish you peace and prosperity.
Did you notice that just as I attacked them, the army broke apart? So you're not in an army now. Nope, Thoman. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and attack you. Since they're all close enough, they will be dragged into it. All right, let me see if I can make these guys. Do I have any of these horse archers? We got 3. Okay. Infantry. Archer. 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 And archer. All right, well, that was easy enough. Now look at the battlefield. Because they don't have an insignificant number of troops. They've got a good number of troops. This valley seems to be where the battle's going to be, depending on where they run and hide. I think they will run and hide. I'm going to just set up here and then wait and see what they're going to do.
Bows down!
Okay, they're running to their right, our left. All right, let's go this way. Come on.
Move! See shooting!
Let's get all of the horse over here.
Moving!
Out in the open. Okay, I don't need to be on a horse anymore, so let's get off those.
Footmen, hear me! Turn moment, face enemy! Footmen! Forward! Around! Get moving! Soldier riders!
Keep going over there. Cav.
Onwards! Infantry! Stick! Moment! Keep close! Riders, hear me!
Way over there, Cav,
Move
and then
out!
face that guy.
Ready yourselves! Warriors!
Behind these trees for protection there a little bit.
Infantry!
They're continuing to run to their right, so we're going to continue moving to our left. Because I'd like to get archers up here on this hill. There we go. Alright, horse, go ahead and get involved. Horse archers, go ahead and do your thing. Go ahead, shield wall.
Release arrows!
Horse didn't really do what I wanted them to do. Spread out. Let the horse through, please. Archers, continue doing your thing.
Footmen, hear me! Turn! Footmen!
Let's move up.
Get moving!
Infantry. Your shield means nothing to me. Oh, I just missed that. Come on! Yeah, that's right. Come on. All right, let go with your javelins. I think the majority of their cav has been taken care of. Give me that. Give me that. It either disappeared or that guy on the horse picked it up. Oh no, I didn't have... Okay, I see some javelins right there. Give me those. Alright, infantry, charge. I see their reinforcements coming up. Ooh. Give me that horse. Let me get out of here. Get me off the horse. Off, off, off. I'll take those jabs. I don't want to throw my jabs into my troops. All right. All the way, everybody charge. There's a tosser on the enemy's team. I'll never be able to get close enough to him, I don't think. 2 on 1. That's not fair. Don't pick up arrows, clown. Just run. Don't toss that at me. What are you, crazy? Ooh, I just barely missed that one. Dodged, I should say. No, 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 no. See, he was couched. If he'd have hit me, I'd have went down. But when they're couched, they have very, very restricted mobility. So 9 times out of 10, you can sidestep them if you're not too heavy.
War, kill them all!
That wasn't me. What are we running for? Oh, way down there. Get him, get him. Come on, you missed. What am I paying you for? There you go. Let me... can I get on that horse? Go, go, go. Is that Lone Horseman, the last one left? Boy, look at the blade on that javelin in my shield. That's a big old blade. All right, they got him. I lost 2 only, but they were both infantry, so we're going to go into Inveth and grab some replacements. We lost 103. That's entirely too much overall, though. And that, you know, that's just because I've got... this is Dave Maroc still, right? Yeah. I'm going to let you go. Dave Maroc. Not you, buddy. You's gots to be the prisoner. I'll take those 4... no, scratch that. Since I'm about to do some recruiting. Oh, I'll take you. You 2. Since I don't have anybody right now. You 2 and you. All right. I'm going to drop you guys. There we go. Yes, I'm leaving troops behind, but can't carry all of them. All right, so coaching, 3% damage when troops are sent to confront the enemy, which I very, very, very seldom do and never do unless it's bandits. Plus 1% damage by troops in your formation, so that's probably the one I'm going to take. This is all just against bandits, so we're going to go with this one. 1% is 1%. Not very much, but it all adds up. All right, you are never going to be a party leader, so we'll go with the governor skill. Maybe as you get older and my kids replace you, you'll govern one day. Well, I don't know if I ever recruited from here. I did not. Again, I'm going to try to get myself some recruits, which, as I've demonstrated in the past, very hard to do when you got a big army because they suck up all the recruits like that. I was hoping with these being enemy territory, they wouldn't recruit. But that's not the case. Yep. I'll take you and you. And then take everybody else. Give you that guy. There you go. And that looks good. Abcomer. Valandians. Oh, there's no other armies on the map but me? Okay. I'm going to take all of you guys, even though I don't... You need... Yeah, you definitely need some ranged troops. Oh, you're full. All right, well, let's give you the highest tier. 38, 39, 40, 41. All right. Then we'll give the rest to you. 1, 2. And... Ooh... How many more do I need? Quite a few, actually. Well, we'll try. How strong is Valandia still? 92. Not bad, not bad. Right now there's 0 support for ending the conflict, though. That's good. Mitch is now of age. Hey, Mitch, go ahead and come and join me, buddy. Where are you at? Here. Dunlaney's. Are we going to... You know what? I'll just pick him up when I get into Dunlaney's. I'll go into Dunlaney's so that I'll take you and y'all. That way while I'm in there, I can try to get him some decent armor. At least probably better than he'll have on. Come on. Whew. Grapes. Plenty of grapes. Don't need to get more grapes. Are we losing troops? 1151. That just changed. All right. Who can I recruit? I'm going to hold on to them for now. Nobody... All right. Go to the keep. Where you at, Mitch? Come and join me. Let's look at Mitch's armor. Yeah, maybe we can give him something better. Well, that's better right off the bat. That's good. I'll give him the best I have right now in my loot, and then I'll see if I can buy anything better from the town. That looks like that's going to be it. All right, let's see what he's got for... Ooh, I like that better because it's lighter. Allows him to move faster. Get you something on head protection. I don't like those shoes you're wearing, though. We got to get you change those shoes. Those look like ballet slippers to me. Don't want you wearing those. It's not a manly look for you. Not to say men can't be ballet, you know. I think Baryshnikov was probably the greatest of all time, that Russian guy. But I'm saying he's a combat troop. All right. Let's look at how... Yes, you're a party leader, so you're going to be on a horse. Let's look at chainmail 55, 52. What do they got here? 55. All right, so this is the best. We'll go ahead and give you that. And you're riding a Roy. Okay, you're riding a good horse. I'm not going to try to swap you out because you don't have skill to ride anything else. Just starting out. I am going to remember. I need to remember to look at his skills. I need to assign his skills. So you need a white. There we go. For now, I'm going to give you... Well, I'm looking for one that has unseat or unhorse. But I don't see any... Nope. Let me see what I've got here. All right. Let's trade. Spear bracing. Kill the cows. Kill the sheep, kill the hogs, sell all that stuff. We want to melt that down. You know, it's very unusual that I haven't ever seen any good arrows from loot. Usually by now I would have seen something. All right, let's look at the smithy. All right, let's wait just a moment. I can get rid of that. You're now in our party. Also, I want to move you up. Get you some skills. Speaking of skills, Mitch. All right, you're going to be party leader. So I want you to have, let's start off with 6 here. And then we want to have 6 here. I want you to have high medicine skills and high steward. Get as many troops as possible. Then I want you to have 3 here and 3 there. We've already got. I want you to have some 3 in scouting. And then we're going to go with 3 in horse, 5 in vigor, 4 there, 3 there, 3 there, and I want you to have some here. And we may as well give you some engineering. No, I'll give you that. And we'll move this up to... I think I'll move this up. All right. There we go. Siga created an army. Is she the one that was winning all the tournaments? All right, let's go into the smithy. And I need a one-handed sword for the new guy. Balanced. Ooh, where's my good one? Rusty. How did I get rusty? I got 230 skill. What's wrong with you, game? Rusty? Are you crapping me? Masterwork. Balanced. Legendary. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go ahead and assign that to him. Mitch. Give you this legendary. Much better than what you're using currently. Let's see what kind of shield we can buy while we're here. Psh. $590, $560, $580. Probably going to be that one. I don't think we're going to find anything better than $580. Although, take that back. Coal, $560. Go back to the beginning. All right. $640. $640. $630. All right, so $640 is where it's at so far. $690. Oh, that's mine. Yeah, you can't have mine. You can have that one. And I will give you the $560. All right, Mitch, you're going to have that $640. Okay. Let's go back in here. Oh, did I assign you that? I did. You've got the legendary one-handed sword. These are both identical, so I'll make sure I didn't give you the one that I wanted. All right, let's go. I might be able to pull one off. Not javelin, two-handed polearm. There we go. So I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with that. And that so that you can unseat. Thrust attacks can dismount. 175, 200. All right, we're going to go with the 200. And we'll move it out. And this guy. All right, 217 is not really ideal for me. But that's the... I can get it to 218. He's on a horse, so I'd rather have it about 225. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to change this. So this guy's 201. The problem is if I go down lower in tier level, you risk not being able to get a higher quality because of the number of points you need. That's why I wanted to keep this on 5. 201 is the best I can do, so we'll do it. And it's spear brace. It's made for being on the ground, but I'm going to do it anyway. I could change this to do more damage, but I do like that Pierce bonus against shields, and that's at tier 4. So we're just going to have to deal with this. Balanced. That's not bad. Crafted. All right. Let's wait and see if one more day, see if I can get a better one. These guys should be recruiting. Yeah, they're recruiting while we're sitting here. Is everybody healed? Yeah, we came all the way from Vlandia. They should be healed. I need 8 more troops. And I'm not going to get them. Wayhan. Oh, there's Siga's army right there. All right. Let's try to get something better than balance. Bent. I got 231. The difficulty is only 225. There's something absolutely wrong with this game. I've got better smithing skill than the difficulty rating, and it gives me a crappy one. There's something absolutely wrong. Look, bent. Crafted. Bent. Balanced. I need better than balanced. Masterwork. I need better than masterwork. Masterwork. Balanced. I will just settle for masterwork if I don't get anything better, because I'm not going to spend... Well, I'll spend just a little bit more time. Not another day, because I want to melt all this stuff down. Masterwork. Crafted. 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 Yeah, there's absolutely something wrong with the game. All right, let's give him masterwork. Mitch, you can have this guy. It's longer than you have, better handling, better thrust, and it weighs less. Boom. All right. Wait a little bit of time because I want to melt all this stuff down and possibly move my skill a little more. Then we'll head to Jacqueline. Oh, that guy. I want name, buddy. Why are you not staying by name? Trying to get the ones that I crafted, because that'll give me the most points. 233. All right, let's just go by type. Balanced. Dull. Legendary. Don't want that. Masterwork. Actually, while we're here, does anybody else need a masterwork? One-handed sword? I don't think so. Nah. Yeah, I do. I'll take that. Is that everything that I crafted? Nope. Masterwork. I probably should have also checked for this spear, but it's fine. Or just make another one. All right, that's it. Oh, we're out of charcoal. We can do a couple more. There we go. I think that's all that I had made. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab this guy, the one that he had. Has potential to give some good XP. Right. This guy is... Siga is being run down by an enemy army, so I'm going to head down there. Maybe we can intervene. I think he ran away. He made it. Oh, I think he got caught. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I don't know if he's going to win that, or she. It's going to be close, but we're going to intervene either way. We're going to help make it 1687.
Under my command!
Oh, I really dislike this battlefield. Go, go.
Move out! What? Stop! Hold on!
Just because it's so craggy, I guess is the word. There's no good land.
Infantry! Warriors! Get moving!
The terrain is terrible.
Here, shoot arrows! Complete arrows!
Where is it? Come on, guys. Horse, get around there. Horse archers, go do your thing.
You're on command.
Initially, I was going to let the Siga's army get some experience and loot. That's why I was holding back. Oh, I thought I had my two-handed sword equipped. All right, horses, get in there and take their ranged troops out.
Infantry! Let them down!
Mitch, party leader. Got two in riding. Oh, I thought I was on. I was wondering why I was moving so slow. I thought I was on a horse. All right, everybody, just get involved. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me off the horse. Get me off the horse! Dadgummit. I don't know why it takes so long to get off a horse in this game. I've ridden horses. It don't take that long to get off a horse. You swing your leg over and step down. Come on, Mitch. He's out there getting some points. That's what we want.
Hear me! No!
Is that it? I think that was the last dude right there. All right, so I lost one infantry. Got one in tactics and one in two-handed. Mitch, where you at, buddy? Mitch got 1 kill and 13 in polearm and 18 in horse. Very good. You tell him. Siga, you're more than welcome. We'll take those upgrades. Take some prisoners. No Battanians that I want. Except for you 3. And you 2. And you 3. And you 2. And you 4. Okay. One, two, three, 4. All right, let's hit this town for recruits. I'm never going to get recruits as long as I got this army. We're going to jump into Maranat, though. Ransom. Sell. Then head. Try to get a little more recruits. Remember, we were at more than 1,400 originally. And then after that battle, we're down to 1,000. Now we're back up to 1,200. Trying to get as much as we can. Let's move you guys up here. Better yet, hold on to the spearmen and the crossbowmen for now. Great. I don't want that. $64. Where'd you go, Mitch? Nope, that's what you have. You know what? You have 75. Mitch needs that. There we go. And then you can have the 64. Very good. So you both have 64 now. Both of the Wanderers. All right, we'll sell that. These 2. And Mitch, do we have anything here that's... Yep. I think that's going to do it. Let's see about in here. That's not... I don't like the 10. You know what? Cole, what do you got? What you, Mitch? 30, 16, 16. Cole, 33, 20, 18. That's better. 34, 16, 16. 36, 34, 42, 15, 12. 42, 15, 12. I want to keep you. All right, we'll just keep looking for you, Mitch. Eventually, I'll find something better for you. In the meantime, we'll give you these default Battanian boots and gloves. That's 16, though. You know what? Armor is so crap, though. I think for now, I'm going to give you that. Because I do want you to survive as long as possible. And eventually you will be a party leader. So I'm going to give you that. Just for future reference. Okay. Now that we've spent some money there. I think I can afford to sell all that. Yeah. Probably could have anyway. We'll hold on that and that. 18, 182, 719 is what I will pay. Wait just a moment. Es un momento. Trying to get that wood. All right. Still nothing to recruit, I imagine. Yep. We're going to hit Beglamore. Take you. 1 recruit. Hey, better than nothing. Also, go back into Marneth. I want to drop off any clay, some extra grain, and some iron if I can. Probably just grain will fill it up. Because I think I've got a crap load of grain. So let's... Oh, yeah, grain is going to fill it up. All right, so we've got 7 more slots. So do I have any clay? No clay. Should have dropped those hides off while I was up there. All right, so instead of clay, we'll throw some wrought iron in there. Just to top it off. I didn't mean to put the wood in. $6,000. There we go. 641 iron in there. All right, Af Kafel. Ortho should be fine. Oh, give me some recruits, please, guys. I could work the system. Probably what I'm going to do. Once we take Jacqueline, I'll just, and it's voted to me, if it is, I'll just go into the garrison and pull out 4 or 5 Battanian troops that I can use. I think that'll be just the best way to do it instead of trying to get troops here when I've got this army. We'll just hit Erderford, Kaliak, Mott, Aramak, and then attack Jacqueline. Maybe Chornad. How many you got here? 962. Valandians, how strong are you now that we've taken Galen? You were at 9 something before. Now you're just down to 9-2. I don't remember what it was, 9-4 or 9-7. All right, Siga, you're going to take back Atlantic it looks like. Well, you're going to try, and Vilder just created an army. 5 more. The olive situation is fine. As long as I've got 300 or more, I'm good. Siga, I hope you're not jumped. Right, let's go ahead and do this. These guys, the Junthri will jump back in there. Siege the town. Oh, she was jumped. Doggone it. And lost. Can you imagine what this game would be like if there was competent AI? Where you at? All 4 of you will be mine. No, cancel. Cancel. Because I'm going into this town. So let me take these guys. Oh, they're not ready. Hang on. Pause. Give me time to put this guy up, please. Currently 0620. I started recording at 0300. I've been recording for a little while yet, just different videos. Still dark outside. Xenon. Rote's rebel. So Rote just rebelled. Nothing new there. Now I can recruit one of you guys. Orthol, that's fine. Four, 271 garrison. Wouldn't be worth starving them out even if we could. Not that many of them. Thank you. By the way, did you know the batting ram can be used to break the gate and open access to the inner courtyard? I don't know if you knew that or not. And fire onagers are effective against enemy siege engines as well as walls and hurl incendiary projectiles. They're excellent. All right, let's bring out the Trebs. They're going for Flintog. Way over yonder, trying to secure the eastern holdings while I take their core towns. That's fine. Once we've secured our rear, then we can work on clearing that out. This dude, Unthry, is going to get these. They've been building these really quick, and he's going to get them to build even quicker. Who? Western Empire. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, we can't knock these down quick enough. All right, get that guy. Get that guy. Get that guy. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, all right, we're going to try it. We'll have to have the fire onagers take that last one down. All right, take him down quickly, quickly, quickly. One more hit. Oh, what they missed. All right, now take this guy out. I'm not gonna siege. There we go. I'm not gonna siege while there is a enemy catapult. It's just not gonna happen. Has to be very extenuating circumstances. If I do that, like there's a huge army bearing down on us or something like that, or we're right on the verge of declaring peace, which is not the case right now. So let's take this town.
Sergeant, you're on command.
I absolutely want you in my group. All right, so you, buddy, where are you going? You might be going right there or there. It could go either way. And you could be going right here where this wooden platform is. All right, so I need to get... Yeah, not here because you don't have an angle on that one. I think you have a better angle. You know what? I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the closest one because as the tower moves up, being further closer to the walls here, it means the tower will block me at less length of time. If I was back here, if the tower moves up, it's going to be in between me much longer period of time. So we're going to go over here. Of course, we're going to have to... Hey! Have to have a lot more arrows shooting. Oh, look at that. Can I get these guys right off the bat? Let's see where you're ranged at. Too far. No, dead on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead. First shot. Let's do it again, eh? Feed me. Come on, those towers really close over there. All right, let's get 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I'll settle for that. And let's go right there. I'm going to give it just a nudge up in range, and let's see what happens. Oh, it wasn't far enough. I needed more than just a nudge. All right, so be it. I'll give it another nudge. Looks like there's a good number of them right there, so let's see if we can hit them. Too far to the right. I'll take those 3. Oh, there they come. Oh, too far altogether. Yeah, there's just not enough on that wall to justify shooting in that direction. Let's try this. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Richard, medicine, 257. We always like to see that medicine skill going up. Now that I'm zeroed in on this wall, I don't want to change to the other one yet. Oh, my great guns. Too many to count. Too many to count. Richard got a skill point in tactics. Now 104. Come on, can I lob one more in there? Go, 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 go. Okay, we hit one guy. Let's move back to the right now. Alright, let's try right there. Too far. Not far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I need a little more range. So we'll go up to right there. Try again. Very dangerous here. Too far, that one. Yeah, absolutely too far. Looks like one of the catapults, one of the onagers got our guys. Now they're running back to the main gate. All right, let's just go in. Hey, why are you standing so far back? You need to move up. That guy's dropping rocks. I don't think I can hit him with a javelin. He's too high up, I think. There's 2 guys dropping rocks. course, he's not hitting nothing, so he's not a threat to anybody. What about you? Can I hit you? Nope. Go higher. Too high. Come down a tad. What? Well, I hit him, but it didn't kill him. That wasn't even close. I'm already half dead. Don't you dare. Get out of my way. I've told you guys, if you come down these ladders and block me, you're dead. Simple as that. It's a standing order. You all are aware of it, so it's your choice. If you start climbing down a ladder and I'm behind you, you're going to be dead, period. At least you're going to be hit and knocked off a ladder. You may not die, but you're absolutely going to hit you. Hey, anybody else over here? Don't raise that at me. You out of your mind? Is there anybody else? No, that's my shadow. Ah! You're lucky that my two-hander was too long. That I hit that wall. Okay. Let me go down. Where'd you come from, clown? There's some other people up here? That sun is so bright, I can't see. How bright that is. Well, I'm going down. Look at that. They're putting up a robust defense. I'll give them that. Let's charge across the board. These guys are held up on the tower. And I'm down here all alone. I mean on the wall. If they've got ranged here, I'm screwed. I don't see any ranged right in front of me. See if I can get these guys to come after me. Just a few of them. I don't want all of them. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I was surprised I didn't break that shield. 6, 7. Well. Yeah. What are you, a camel boy? One guy stuck over there, probably. He's outside the wall? Maybe? They're all running outside. Maybe he got pushed off the wall. See if I can get over there. If he's stuck inside the wall, I'm going to have to... Oh, they got him. All right. So I only lost 9, which is not bad. It's all infantry. 2 points in tactics, 1 point in medicine, and 1 point in two-handed. 88 influence. On 3. You can go away. All right. When the vote comes, it better go to Richard. Who's got some upgrades? Arrow catcher. Always arrow catcher. All right, that's everybody. Recruit. Toss them in the garrison. What else can we recruit? All of you guys. All right, we'll hold off on that. Toss you in the garrison. 4 more. And what can we ransom? We'll hold on to you and you for now. Trade. Hogs. Oh, the sun just started coming up. All right, we're going to look at Mitch. I don't think there's going to be anything for him, but I'll take a gander. Yeah, there's nothing for him. We'll hold on to you and you. And we'll take a gander. We can get him a better helmet, I believe. This is 50... 52. Mitch. You. Okay. Mitch. 20 and 12. 18 and 23. 22 and 15. That's better than 2012. 18 and 14. 2012. 2012. 2023. That's me. 24, 16. All right, 1823. All right, we'll just let you stick with that for now. No, I got to go 1823. Yeah. Because the increase in the armor is worth the -2 for the torso. All right. Lock that down. Come on, vote. Richard wants it. Richard wants it. Smithy. Give me the wood. Let's see, we're going to need some charcoal here in just a moment. Where's Mitch? Mitch. No. I don't want you to do that. I don't want to... He can only do one. It'd be a waste of charcoal to have him do it. A waste of wood. Now we'll have you melt some stuff. I do want him to get up to be able to create metal. We'll hold off here. That's why I made sure to give him this right here so that he can create the steel. Because the Roman is getting pretty old and he's going to be passing. He'll die off eventually. All right, vote for Jacqueline. Richard is going to get it again. Can I get it with this? Yep, I can get it with this. What about this? 34. I could win that still because 2 people vote for him, but I don't want to take the chance. We're going to go with 60 votes for me. Okay, and as promised, I'm going to recruit these guys and then go into the keep, give them, and then take out what I want as far as... All I want is infantry. And I've got 5 more now, so I got 43. There's not going to be enough here for me to... Oh, maybe. Come on. 18? Yes. I'll take you guys. 43. Very good. Let's look at the town. It's 3 across the board. We want to go with... I'm just going to leave it on irrigation. 7. They're all above 600, so they're all getting 18 food. That's the max food you can get. Let's see what's in the arena. Well, let me look at my... Let me do this. We'll wait. A little bit more long. A little more time, and then we're going to go for Sargo. I heard that rooster. All right, let me pause because I can get 2 militia. Toss them in the garrison. Good time to check this. Make sure both these guys are recruiting. It's the default is recruiting, but I always feel like I need to check. All right, that's all the wood, so let's go to yield and go to Mitch. Let's have you make some charcoal first. Go, Barisha, go. All right, now Mitch, let's get you a couple of points here. Got you to 17, better than nothing. All right, we'll hold off. We did need a little bit more recuperating. See, I want to get Sargo and Charis before, because right now there are no Battanian lords that own anything right here. So just by proximity, this should automatically go to me. But if they take Lannick Hen back, it could possibly go to whoever winds up getting Lannick Hen. Can we recruit again? Yep. Toss them in the keep. All right, looks like we're healed. So let's hit these towns and then hit Sargo. We're only 1,000. We'll get as much as we can before we siege Sargo. $969. Yeah, we're gonna have to bolster our numbers. Okay, well, we're gonna head back in this direction because we've got the same amount of troops. They've actually got more troops than we have. Oh, well, you got wiped out. Valandians want peace. Come on. I know he's gonna, let's see what the support is for that. 77%. We might not get Sargo. But we definitely need more troops right now. Oh. Did I just dismiss him from the army? No, okay. Mingus. 8. I don't want any. Don't want any grapes or olives. Look, another Mingus just got wiped out also. Man. Again, the player is the one that drives the map. Because these guys just getting wiped left and right. Of course, I did grab the biggest the biggest parties into my army. Alright, Galen and No Grant should give us some troops. We're not even 1,100. We're just getting such a small amount of troops. Finally, 1,100. Alright, they're going to get Rim Toil. Make peace with landings. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're just not going to make it to Sargo. So I'm going to continue to stuff these guys, though. And then I'll release them, because I'm going to go pack my new towns with troops. Alright, well, there's no... We couldn't get Sargo even if I wanted to, so there's no reason not to just go ahead and continue recruiting. This is going to come to a vote in 39 hours. And you know how he's going to vote. Caladog will declare peace. Because he's dumb like that. You got the enemy down. That's not the time to declare peace. Again, it doesn't show you how many people are supporting that because Tell Worlds is dumb. Let's see if we can get us back up to 1,400, though, and then we'll go over and fight the other guys. A lot of horses there, buddy. You're going to have a tremendous amount of horses, I think. "13 hours. Alright, I've got 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. So this is probably what I'll wind up doing. Can't leave these guys weak. There you go. Now, I could force us to go right back in the war with the Vlandians by attacking one of these villages or attacking one of their nobles. But then everybody in my faction would wind up hating me. So I try to avoid that if I can. And generally I can. You know, this, you're over your limit. Average. I don't remember who the next one was that was rich. I think it's this guy. Yeah, you're rich, and you've only got 75 troops. You're less than half strength overall. Who was it? Was it Western Empire we were at war with? I don't see anybody. Western Empire. What do you own, Western Empire? Zianica. Oh, yeah, there you are. Just the one town. So we could wipe them out just by taking out one town. Oh, 17. That's good. range troops is what he needs. Just have to take what we can get, though. All right, draping. Give me something. $11 more. Again, you're going to be horse heavy. Did I need fish still? No. All right. I have half a mind to continue going north. In fact, I think I will. I really do want to get these guys topped off. What are you? Rich, and you need a crap load more. Just not enough recruits. Just across the board, there's not enough recruits. We'll go back through here and then head up through there. We'll hit Ox Hall and Mariven. If I can get these guys topped off, I will then release them from the army so that I can start stuffing my garrisons. Alagen married Seriamus. All right, Oxhall, what you got for me? Three, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, quite a few there. 15 more. We can top you off if you're not already. We'll give you 1 archer. And then give the rest to you. All right, 115. You need about 50 more. We might make it back up to 1,400. Then I'll release you guys, and you can create an army and go take care of Zionica. Well, I go do my thing. The added benefit of me stuffing these parties here is means they won't be. There's 0 chance of them running around Battania, taking all the troops from Battania after I release them also. Because that's what I got to go do. And fair warning, once I start, you know it's going to take a while. It might take an hour. Well, that'll be in the next video because I've got 50 seconds left here. All right, we did get 1,400 again. 48, so close. All right, this should do it for us. This should top you off, buddy. All right, is anybody who's recruiting? Luchin and Lauren. You're almost full and you were average. All right, how many did you need? We're going to give you these archers. Well, we'll take everybody. And I'll give you the archers. Yeah, you can use them. All right. Actually, I'll just give you everybody. All right, one more. One more. He needs 3 troops. Grynad. And you did not get them. All right. So let's give you... How many horses do you have? You need infantry. And there's no shielded infantry here, so I'll just give you these 3. All right, there you go. You guys go do your thing now. Okay, I'm going to end the recording here. I'm going to just start recording again. Adios.